Good morning. This is Josh Hayes with Hedge Plus, and here's today's market monitor. Well, have we finally gotten to the point, the time we've been waiting for so long? Trade deals are starting to get finalized, definitely being teased quite a bit. Yesterday's deal with Vietnam was announced as being done. No specific details yet. Speculative buying is surging based on both that deal and the teasing of deals to come. There's a lot of word being spread. Began yesterday afternoon that Trump's speech in Iowa, which will come tonight at the Iowa State Fair, I believe he's going to be speaking around 7:30 there locally. People are thinking that there's a significant announcement to be made with trade deals, one that will please farmers, the many of which I'm sure will be in attendance. You would think it would be beyond just the deal with Vietnam. Otherwise, there would have been no reason to tease that yesterday. Thought is that perhaps there will be an announcement of a major deal with China. So we saw quite a bit of bounce yesterday from the teasing of the trade announcements. We might see yet more today if word builds that this indeed is a deal with China or other countries. I believe we're getting close to a deal with India. Another aspect of that plays into all this is the big beautiful bill getting close to its final finish line. I know they've had some trouble getting people in for votes. I had not yet seen overnight. The news is dominated by these trade deals, but getting the big, beautiful bill done opens the door for getting these trade deals done. On the just this on a holding the tone down just a little bit side, I have to caution that these trade deals right now are teases. I have no doubt they're going to be done, but I have to just make sure and point out that if these trade deals disappoint, or if these commitments that are a part of these deals end up being not much more than what these countries typically bought from us in recent years, this will be short-lived. So we have to be protective against that. Just to give you an idea, this is in no means confirmed, but in the deal with Vietnam that was teased yesterday, no specifics. One outlet, Politico, not exactly one that's typically a big Trump proponent, indicated that the deal with Vietnam included about $2.9 billion of ag products. We have to actually hope that's not true because in recent years, last year, $3.4 billion in agricultural products to Vietnam. 2023, $3.1 billion. 2022, $3.9 billion. 2021, $3.5 billion. So 2.9 would actually be less than we've been selling to them in recent years. So I tend to believe that number is inaccurate. But it's what we have to see yet. We can't just assume that this is going to send the markets roaring and racing for weeks and months to come. It's definitely something that markets must not have believed was ever going to happen or needed to wait and see. We've been very adamant that trade deals would get struck. They're in these countries' best interest to make these deals. And it sounds like we'll enjoy at least a bounce for a few days. It's quite remarkable when you think about also the fact that people's supply expectations have to be reaching about as high of a level as they can right now with what's coming out of South America, what's projected to still come, what's happening with their safrinha crop growing and growing. And then, we've had great weather here in the United States. So, we've got people starting to talk about yields with corn in the mid 180s on a very large number of acres. So to be able to rally right now during the height of optimism about what kind of production we're going to have this year is pretty remarkable. But all the more reason why these trade deals, once the details are released, they have to be strong. Otherwise, this rally will be short-lived. But nonetheless, should be in for a good day, unless word starts to leak about maybe numbers that aren't going to wow anybody. I would think that maybe we won't get that until next week. So hopefully we'll be able to at least enjoy another day here with a bounce in the markets. Taking a quick look at the weather, literally no change in the forecast in the United States. Very few details in all the things I normally read about U.S. weather, when it's usually the most detailed, extensive breakdown of any country I'm given. So literally left it the same. Favorably moist with seasonal temps. That weather forecast has not changed. That's whether we're expected to get through pollination. You pretty much have to assume a really good crop at this point. Canada is starting to get dry again. Their forecast calls for very little rain in the central northeastern plains. Yeah, they've had a little bit of a reversal over in Europe, Western Europe. Talk was that they were going to get some relief, that the heat was coming to a crescendo, and that their rain forecast was improving. Instead, the heat is sticking around and the rain hopes are fading. So things are getting worse there. That is something that will continue to help the wheat market. And then in Argentina, on the flip side, where they've been struggling to get rain for their wheat, they have some good rains projected to come for their driest wheat areas early next week. Taking a look at the overnight, green across the board like we were yesterday. Instead of wheat leading the way, we now have corn and beans starting to take over. And to give you an idea where we were at this time yesterday, we were right around 419 and 3/4 yesterday. So about a 20-cent bounce with corn in the last 24 hours. With beans, we were right around 1031. So we've had a 23-cent bounce there. And with wheat, we've had about a 16-cent bounce. We were around 549 at this time yesterday. Hopefully, this will hold up throughout the day. We'll see. I'm sure there will be more news that gets out. Perhaps, you never know, we could end up hearing that Trump is going to talk to farmers about something in the big beautiful bill, or it's the danger today is the fact that people are starting to think and believe that Trump is going to make a major trade announcement with lots of agricultural products to China. So we could get really good news in that speech today, but if it's anything less than a trade deal on China, we might actually see some of this momentum slow throughout the day. But it'll be something to watch, and it'll be a great way to close the week. Markets close tomorrow, so hopefully good speculation continues to build today and bring speculators into the picture. We love an opportunity to have this rally continue, especially with soybeans, give us a chance to close out sales on old crop and then go from there. So obviously, again, with the markets being closed tomorrow being the 4th of July, we have Jason's livestock update today, last trading day of the week, last day of the week we're open. I hope everyone has a great 4th of July holiday, a great weekend, and I will be with you again on Monday morning.